What you see in front of you here is the efforts of over 500 community members right after the attack on 9/11. The idea of this flag is to remember to honor the people that lost their lives and also to remember of the tragedy that we had happen. The flag was the brainchild of a gentleman who was a district resident. His name is Tom McBride, and he involved over, like I said, 500 community members, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, church groups, various other organizations in the process of creating this flag. The flag has symbolic reasons. The 4 U.S. flags at the top here, one is for each of the trade center that fell down, one is for the field in Schwanksville where the plane came down, and one is for the Pentagon. There are 2,983 of these individual flags, and each one of those flags has a name on it representing one of the people that were lost in the tragedy on 9/11. There are 86 countries represented on this flag because the World Trade Center was exactly that. It was the World Trade Center. We had many countries that were here and worked in the trade centers, and they lost people too. So this wasn't just an attack on the United States, it was an attack on the world. On the bottom and up the side, you see all the service placards. Those are the groups, especially like the Port Authority, the New York Police Department, and the New York Fire Department. They suffered the greatest loss during this tragedy because they were there and they were the first responders. But all these placards that you see across here, they're all from service organizations. Upper Black Eddy Fire Company was, when this was transported from here on a bright Saturday morning, exactly almost 15 years ago. They carried it to New York, and it was put up on the ship Intrepid, which is docked in New York City. That's where it first came out. So we have something that no other school district and no other middle school in the United States has. We have our own flag because it was born here. Right now it's come home. It's here to let us remember it and to honor it. Tonight we're going to be having a celebration in the auditorium for it, and then it's going to rest, and it's going to either wind up in the 9/11 Museum in New York or down at the Smithsonian Institution. We're hoping that it gets put in the 9/11 Museum. But like I said, I feel very honored because I was a lot younger then, and I got the chance to watch this, and I did some sewing on the American flag up there. So I'm very proud of it, and I hope you guys are too, because it's part of our history here at the middle school. Does anybody have any questions?